What's up guys, before we get into this hunt video, I do have to give a very special thank you to the beautiful people over at QMX for sending over these Q figs. If you guys are aware, we kind of have a cool little, I guess, partnership going. They have been sending me all of their new Q fig products, which I am an absolute fan of. I have a bunch up here. This first one is Lord Voldemort. This is going to be for Karina, but they did obviously send it to show it off. But I have to say, for the price point of these, I think it's like $15 to $20, just depending on where you find it at. They are awesome. So here's a quick close-up of Voldemort. And Karina actually has Hermione and Harry. I got her those at, what was it? FYE. But I don't know if you can tell. Look on the top of his head. You can actually see the veins. Maybe, yeah, there we go. This is an awesome figure. I don't know if I showed a good enough close-up of that, but it is fantastic. And the second one that they sent me is the Witch King from Lord of the Rings, which is also kind of cool because at the Cincinnati Comic Expo, we got to meet the guy who actually played this character. Holy smokes. Wow. This is incredible. So, first you can see we have the Witch King, kind of like the flaming sword, but if you just look at all the detail that you get for, like I said, 15 to 20 bucks, absolutely amazing. And I'm seriously a huge fan of these. And look at the base. They did a little texture with maybe some, like, looks like dirt, some rocks. But, gosh, look at the cape, look at the back. And it has a little like metallic-y kind of shimmer to it. It is fantastic. I hope they continue to do more Lord of the Rings characters. I'm definitely going to want to get their X-Men stuff. But I do want to cut this short because I want you guys to get into the toy hunt video. But once again, the people at QMX, thank you for sending these over. Honestly, I greatly appreciate it. They're all on display unless they either go to the kids or they go to Karina. But as a household, we are loving these. Thank you guys so much. Let's get to the hunt. What's going on, everybody? It's Josh. Good morning. It is Sunday, and we are at the Cincinnati Toy Show, I think it's technically called. This is the same people who put on Columbus Toy Show, and Columbus Toy Show is always a hit. So I'm pretty excited. This is my first time being at this one, and I got the whole family with me. Sorry, I'm trying to do things one-handed. So I think I can get in a little early. I'm trying to message James right now to figure it out, but we're gonna go at least wait in line for a minute, and then hopefully we'll get in there, and I'll get you guys some footage before the crowd gets in there, so it'll be a little quiet. But I'm excited. I hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll see you in there. Okay, so we just made it in once again. Thank you very much, James, and everybody at CTS. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough. Because we have like 15 minutes. I'm going to try to get some footage for you guys, but I want to just kind of see what I'm looking for. But the booths look very nice. I'm going to assume this is Roma's because we have Hacks, Storm Collectibles, and Mythics. The Ice Troll, I know, I want that. I almost bought it in Columbus, I think. Yeah, that Ice Troll is fantastic. It's one of the, well, it's the last troll that I need to be caught up with everything that they put out thus far. This show is also going to be great as well. Sunday, February 2nd. It's at the Holiday Inn in Fairborn. There we go. So if you guys are in the area, I would highly consider this. The Ohio Toy and Comic Show. Oh, nice. They're moving it bigger stage next year. Oh, yeah, they have a bunch. So I don't even know if I'm honestly, bless you, buddy, if I'm really looking for much. There's some gargoyle stuff. There's some small soldiers. The kids and I just watched that cut like last week, a couple weeks ago. That's funny. Parker, do you remember this? The movie that we watched?
Yeah, I remember that movie, Small Soldier.
Yeah.
You watch Gremlins.
I do not watch Gremlins. That show's too scary. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this rolling. But the what's it called? The show floor is looks like there's a lot of stuff. It's not as big as Columbus, but it's nice. It's much more intimate, personal. I don't know how to describe it. Just smaller, but it seems just to have as big as an impact as what's it called? Columbus does. I believe this is Comics to Games booth. They have a bunch of Hot Toys. They have Spider-Punk. They have Shuri. They have the Stormtrooper Yoda and Dooku, the new ones. And big old Venom statue. They have Infinity War Machine. They have a bunch of stuff. Lots of stuff. But yeah, here's a good little pan of everything. Very good. I'm very happy about it. So I'm gonna continue walking through this aisle, and the next thing I see, I'll pick it up. I don't know how long we're gonna be at this show. We're here early, thankfully. So we're gonna try and do a walk around, and then I'm gonna get some footage with the crowd and everything, just to kind of get the whole toy show vibes going. So we'll see what happens next. So I gotta stop and give some love to House of Plastic. There is their address. I've been there once. I regret not going there more often, but unfortunately it's like an hour and 20, almost an hour and a half from my house. So it's a very far drive, but he does have a Super Saiyan Trunks, Super Saiyan Vegeta, figuarts, and then we have a Naruto figure. So they have C-3PO, Red Ranger, Green Ranger, and they also have the, oh my gosh, I think these are Acid Rain figures? I don't know, maybe not. Oh, here's the Acid Rain. Very cool. Got the Amazon Elite Warrior from the Hacks. What? Yeah, Trunks. Got some old turtles. Got one of the cool exclusive Jurassic Park figures. They got the Vegito. And he has all these Star Wars troopers just in the $10 for that is not bad at all. Wow. $6 for Gree. Got Cold Gear Rex. Wow. This is a smart way to display these at a show. They're super easy. Trying to get a little bird's eye view. Wow, $15 for that isn't bad either. I think I have this. The 28 Maris Brood. This is wow, yeah, there's a lot of good figures in here, honestly. And good prices too. So next booth. Oh, I recognize this booth. Because he's at, what's it called? Columbus. Because I remember this comic pack. Got some good loose figures. But what I haven't seen before is having these, the good old vintage collection. Like the good ones. There's Weequay for 60. I remember buying this Royal Guard. And then back here, 4 for 20. Got some randoms. Nothing crazy in that one. Yeah, I think that's about it. But I really want this comic pack to open up those guys. I must have missed the loose figures. So we have a pre-Cyborg Grievous. I'm assuming it's pretty complete for $10. We have this, the Wolf Jedi. I literally cannot even think of how to pronounce his name, but he's $10. So those are pretty good deals. Then we have God, I forget his name. Rom Kota? Nope, I forget his name. But I know it's the Force Unleashed Jedi. I don't have him. $25. See if Jerome's here. He might hook me up a little bit, but I haven't seen him yet. So I want to still kind of dig through here. But that's a pretty good finds. We're just digging through some loose bins. I really want him. He's cool. And this guy as well. I just like to have some Jedi on the 3 3/4 shelf. So, I don't know. Pre-Cyborg Grievous isn't a big deal, but we'll see. We'll see these. These are definitely possibilities on that. No, you're good, man.
Hell, if you're looking
Freestyle burgers. Yeah. So I might go through these clones again and see if we can find something cool. So another random booth. We got some legends. Oh snap! 50 for thing.
Has a couple raises on the around in here.
Looks obviously to be some older figures, but figured I'd show them off anyways. Got everyone's favorite Daredevil. Oh, and a bunch of Toy Biz. What's this one? Blackheart. Got Man-Thing. Punisher. With the, I like that floor that they have. Let me see if I can show you guys. I always thought this was cool. Having that with like the guns and the clips on there. Pretty awesome. I like the old Toy Biz stuff when they had the, I don't know, like, not dioramas, but just like interactive pieces that they'd give with you. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Typically don't ever see is some Storm collectibles. I mean, outside of Roma. We got the OG Scorpion, SDCC Ermac, Reptile, Rain, and we got the OG Sub-Zero. 200 on Sub-Zero, so I'll assume. Yep, Scorpion's 200. 90 for Smoke. 80 for Noob. We have the Batman Beyond. When I collect a mezco, this is one of my favorite mezcos. I like that one a lot. But yeah, it's cool to see all of the ninjas. So Parker found some Dragon Stars.
15.
Which one do you like, buddy?
Like this one.
Who is it?
I know.
Who?
Vegito.
Good job, buddy.
And it's 50 bucks.
15.
15. I like 50.
You like the Vegito?
Yeah.
Do you want to get that one?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Out of all these, you want Vegito?
Yeah.
You want?
I don't have this one yet.
No, you don't.
It'll go great with my Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Are you sure you want this one?
Yeah.
Positive.
I have that one. I don't have this one, big guy.
I know.
I have that one, Parker.
So you want this Vegito?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragon.
Yeah, that one.
All right. So Vegito it is?
Yeah.
All right. So we just left the Cincinnati Toy Show, and I will have to say it is a very, very, very good show. So CTS, you can definitely count on them to put on a very, very good show. So James and everybody there, thank you once again for letting me get some early footage. I love your guys' show, so it's beyond worth it, and I had a great time. I didn't pick up anything from there. We're going into Target right now to try to kill some time and get some more footage for you guys. So we'll see you in there, and hopefully we find something. So first thing we find is a pop display, but a couple of jet troopers, and they have Luke. I have the older version of Luke. The Poe honestly looks good too. I like them, but I might pick up these jet troopers. Now we walked up, and they have these big Boba Fett pops, which I low-key kind of want. I just think they look awesome out of box. Oh man, that is very cool. Shoot. They have a cool little fanny pack. But yeah, I wish they had the normal one. What's it called? Like the 4-inch pop. Dang, this is probably gonna go off again when I walk by it. Nope, it didn't. Good. What else? We have this multiverse stuff. Hope not, just went off. Got some Legends. Got a bunch of Captain Marvel, Doppelganger Spidey. Who's that? Scorpion. Stealth Suit Spidey. Where's the Star Wars? Is it a one I lover? Okay. I really want that big Boba Fett pop. Just looks really cool out of box. Anything good? Nope. Oh. Those are all old, so I guess it was a good thing we found the jet troopers. You see some wrestlers? Yeah. Oh, they have the new ones. Nice. These are dope. I mean, honestly, for 30 bucks, it's a pretty good deal because you have the interchangeable arms, hands, 3 head sculpts.
Here's the ladder.
I mean, compared to this, pay $10 more and you get that. It's pretty dope.
We should
Good
get
on
an
them.
ice pack.
An ice pack?
Yeah, that's ice pack.
Homie, I don't even know what that is.
Mystery.
Oh, the mystery thing?
Mystery.
Yeah. So guys, we are back at the house. The hunt is over. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that. The only thing I did pick up were these 2 Sith Jet Troopers. I'm pretty hyped with them, honestly. I think they're a very cool design. After seeing them in person, they look great. And then with the upcoming, I think it's an Amazon exclusive, with the regular Sith Troopers with the like the accessory pack, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could see myself having 5 or 6 of these just chilling on the shelf. Once I get because I am selling some stuff, as you guys know. It's not because I'm not interested in them anymore. It's more or less I'm just trying to cycle out my collection to buy new things. I really want to focus on getting back to my 3 3/4 Star Wars love. I would love to maybe buy a sail barge and have it displayed up here possibly, because I've seen Billy's in person and it looks fantastic. So I would love to maybe kind of recoup some money, put towards that. It'd be great. But the kids actually picked up some stuff too, which I want to show you. First, Parker, you can come here, buddy. He picked up, as you saw in the video, the Vegito. This is the Dragon Star Vegito. Yep, put your hand behind it. People love when you do that, buddy. There we go. But this is the Dragon Star's Vegito. I think it was the last season of Dragon Ball Z when Vegito was shown on screen. Parker really loved him, so decided to get the Dragon Star's version of that. And then while we were at Target, kind of off screen, or off camera, not off screen, Riley had some birthday money left over. So she picked out these Fortnite things right here. And honestly, I'm low-key a little jealous because she paid $20 for, or $22. Yeah, sorry. $22 for both of these. They were on clearance. They're originally $40. They went down to $20 clearance, and then they went down to $11.98. And I believe once it's $11.90, once it's like a 98, that means it's the last clearance that they're doing. So we picked these up, so they're gonna pop these open once we turn the camera off. I will probably play a little bit with them because I'm extremely jealous. I want to try to find another this set right here, the Turbo Builder set, because it comes with 81 building materials. So literally for $12 you can get more. I think that'd be awesome just to build a really big fort. So that would yeah, that might be what we look for in the future. I don't know. So if you guys do have any targets, look for the Fortnite figures if you're interested in them. Overall, oh well, real quick while I'm at it, the Zanini. I am horrible at this, by the way, so if you are watching from Zanini, very sorry. I actually already opened these in a different clip, and I didn't insert it in my last hunt video, so I apologize for this. But if you guys are not familiar, Zanini Box, it's a monthly subscription, collector's enamel pins. They do those. Also, what I want to mention before I forget, the Plan 1, these 3 pins, it's $7.99 a month. Plan 2 is $9.99 a month, and Plan 3 is $11.99 a month. So, with that, you pretty much, I mean, you can honestly bet that 1 pin is going to cost you around $8 anywhere else. So you already get 3 pins for $8, or 5 pins for $11.99. But we have, first one is Doom, which my dad and I played this on computer a lot, so this is definitely going to be a little like keepsake for me, because I remember playing this on the computer hours and hours and hours with my dad. It was awesome. Then we have a little Freddy Krueger pin, which I will be giving to Karina, especially since it's the scary season. And to back up more scary seasons, we have Jason, which will go to Karina as well. And I love these pins, by the way. I have a bunch of them on my book bag. This Storm Shadow, I will be giving this to Cincy next time I see him. And the Mumra, which I believe this is, oh my gosh, is this Lion Thundercats? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm gonna get roasted for this because I can't think of it because I'm off the cuff. But this is a dope one as well. So all 5 of those would cost you $11.99 if you did do the subscription box. I personally highly recommend it if you use code Pence. Gives you 10% off. A link to that will be in the description of this video. But that's enough of the shameless plugs. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next video. I love you so flipping much. And as always, may the figs be with you.